for you guys. I mean, I wasn't expecting this. This is
It's great to have you inside Studio 10 Live today. We really appreciate you coming in. So now you're living your post-American Idol life. Compare and contrast pre-American Idol, post-American Idol. I mean, your life has to just be wonderful now.
Well, it is, and I'm very blessed to have all the fans and to have all these opportunities. And you know, I mean, I look at record sales, and I look at lives touched, you know, and if you can touch people's lives in a positive way, whether that be through charities or whether that be through people with disabilities, that's the bottom line. That's what it's all about, and I've been given that opportunity, and I'm a very blessed person.
I still remember you as the most, I would say, the most likable and accessible American Idol that we've had so far. You really, like you say, touched lives. You were touching lives before you even left the show. I mean, you had people greeting you on streets already with signs that said Soul Patrol. Yeah.
You know, that's what it's all about. You know, when you look at a career, and especially in entertainment, you have avenues to be able to touch lives and to be able to utilize charities and to get the word out there about positivity, and that's what it's about.
So whose idea was it for you to actually get on and audition for American Idol? Did you have a manager? Did you have a friend that said, hey, you should get in on this?
Well, I was one of the last taxi cab rides out of New Orleans during Hurricane Katrina, and on my
what was that cab fare? What did that run you?
Actually, you know, honestly, it was about $400 or $500. It was about $400 to $500.
That's not bad. That's like a flight.
And you know, it was interestingly enough, the actual I was listening to taxi cab fares go from $400 to like $2,000.
Oh my God!
Because everybody was trying to flee.
Yeah.
I had a Southwest airline flight that was canceled, and they gave me a ticket anywhere in the continental United States. I flew to Las Vegas, never been there before. Well, my brother called me at midnight and told me Idol tryouts were there, and 4 hours later I walked in and won.
It was like fate.
So you
it was
just
like meant to be.
You randomly just picked Vegas.
I'd never been to Vegas before, and I had a plane ticket, a Southwest plane ticket that they gave me because it was canceled. So they said, we'll give you and Southwest found the voucher and found the ticket and framed it for me, and I've got it.
That is unbelievable.
It really is.
They never do that for me when they cancel my flight.
I don't have a house yet, but I've got it in my parents' downstairs. So.
Wow. So, and now you've had a very varied career since American Idol, and now you're filling the Frankie Avalon shoes. What is this like, being a part of a live musical like this?
Well, I love it. You know, I've been a live performer all my life, so this is being able to the acting thing is a little new to me, obviously, but you know, some of the same things that you use in acting and music, they're very similar. You're playing off of people's, you know, creativity, and it's a wonderful show. I have a very grandiose part, and you know, it's fun. You know, I have both musical stuff and stuff from the movie. So if you're you're a fan of the Grease movie, you'll like this show too.
Now, they've worked some of your music actually into the show, haven't they?
They have, actually. We, you know, with this record, The Distance, we wanted to integrate the actual record within the Broadway musical. So at the end of every show, I'm actually performing the single, which I just did, 7 Mile Breakdown, at the end of every show. So it's an added bonus for the fans and audience that come to see us.
Well, again, the album is called The Distance, and we're actually going to get the opportunity in just a second to hear Taylor perform one more time. But I have to ask you, because I am such an American Idol freak, what was that experience like for you? What was that? I mean, that had to have been like being in a pressure cooker.
Well, yeah, you know, it's very interesting because, you know, you're basically obscure person, and all of a sudden you're thrust into, you know, into national and even world magazines. You see, you know, magazines, and that's a lot to really to take a, you know, but gradually over time you get used to it, and like I said from the beginning, you know, it's about touching people's lives and making a change and making positive things happen.
Hey, and as we were looking at your sheet of fun facts, we didn't realize you have your own postage stamp, and you're still alive.
Yes.
He's got his own stamp. Everybody.
Everybody here wants you to mail them something with it.
Are they still available?
Well, they are still available. It's so funny. I actually have not had the chance to mail something yet with my own postage stamp, and I want to do it sometime.
We'll find you something to mail.
Mail us a couple of CDs, and we'll keep everything.
All right,
I'll do that.
We've all rolled out for you, but we're going to show you how much we love you. Can we get a little Soul Patrol?
Soul Patrol!
Soul Patrol! All right. Grease is going on over at the Tampa Bay Performing Arts Center, and you can see it now through Sunday. There's the information for you, 813-229-STAR, and you can also go to tbpac.org, or you can go to taylorhicks.com to learn more about what Taylor's got